Okay, I just thought I'd make a quick video here, just because I am so disgusted. I was disgusted the first time I heard that Angelina Jolie chopped off both her breasts in a preventative measure to prevent cancer. But now I just found out that she also got the rest of her female parts removed. I have no words for this. We all know that she's a UN puppet. The UN is the United Nations, created by Congress in the whatever it was, early 40s or 20s or something like that. And their agenda is the New World Order agenda. That's what it is. Just like Congress created Israel in 1948, Congress also created the League of Nations, which nobody accepted at the time, and then it turned into the United Nations. So all those things are children of Congress. It's the same people with the same agenda. And we know that Angelina Jolie, is one of their puppets. And I guess she's the puppet to try to influence females to cut off and out their body parts in order to benefit Big Pharma and make them crap loads of money. So this disgusts me. This is about, they're talking about she has a BRCA1 gene, which is patented by them, by Big Pharma. So basically the process of discovering whether you have this gene is patented. So when women get all scared, oh, I might have breast cancer and I have a big risk, which, I mean, my grandmother had breast cancer. So I would, if I wasn't awake, I would go to my doctor, oh, I'm scared, I might have the, my mother had ovarian cancer, and I'd go in and say, please test me. Then they would test me, and all that money would go to them. So they'd make crap loads of money off me. So I can't believe this. The other thing that I wanted to say for anyone who sees this is we actually don't know. We don't know whether she actually did this. She could just be saying she did this. Anyone who's a puppet can and will lie or do whatever means necessary if threatened or paid off by their handlers or their masters to promote the agenda. So they could have threatened her and her family. They could say, you'll never work again, whatever. They could say, you need to say this, but you don't actually have to do it. We'll let you not cut off your breasts and out your female parts if you say it and do this. If you don't, your career's over, your family will kill, who knows what they say, right? Or Angelina Jolie could be full-on batshit crazy and have removed all her beautiful human body parts, and now she's some sort of Franken puppet Borg that's into getting rid of all her actual humanity and all things natural. Okay, and this part is basically creating the fear. Without surgery, without making Big Pharma, giving Big Pharma all this money by you going in and having this surgery, you have this risk of breast cancer and ovarian cancer. So come and take out your lady parts and give us lots of money. It's just disgusting. Okay, look at this statement she makes to the New York Times. It's a less complex surgery than the mastectomy, but its effects are more severe. Regardless of the hormone replacements I'm taking, I am now in menopause. This is sick. This is so sad. I will not be able to have any more children. So she's totally selling here the agenda. If you don't see the agenda, she's selling drugs, Big Pharma, the test to find that gene, all of those things. Insurance, there's all sorts of insurance on the back end of that. She's selling these things, and it's part of the UN agenda. Okay, a little more specific here. Cancer charities say Angelina's announcement could save lives. They expect more women to be tested and take action. Okay, so here's the agenda right there. They expect more women. Women are going to watch her do this and want to come in and copy her. And we all know that breast cancer and cancer charities are a big sham. The whole cancer thing can be cured by natural, remedies and stuff. Well, I won't say can be. Well, yeah, they can be. I thought I said will be, but they can be. And this is the agenda. They expect more women to be tested and take action. Cancer charities, I mean charities in general are, if you look into them, how much of the money actually goes to the people in need, it's as low as 2% in some of them. I did not do this solely because I carry the BRCA1 gene mutation, and I want other women to hear this. A positive BRCA test does not mean a leap to surgery. There are other options. And everybody's going to go out, all women are going to go out and get that test, start demanding that test, and that test is patented. And they're going to make crap loads of money on that test. Oh, look, and here we go. What are the alternatives, Angelina? Drugs to control hormones, more frequent checks, all big pharma moneymakers. What are some other risks, Angelina? Basically what most of the women have right now: getting older, being overweight, endometriosis, smoking. Do you know how many people will see that? How many women will see that and go, I'm getting older, I'm overweight, I smoke. Okay, and I'll leave you with what popular entertainment news sources such as SourceFed are saying about this ridiculousness.
Angelina Jolie wrote an op-ed piece in the New York Times about her choice to have a preventative double mastectomy. If you check today's New York Times op-ed, you'll find a new article written by Angelina about the courageous decision she made last week
So
to have
courageous.
her ovaries and fallopian tubes removed.
She decided to take this other preventative measure after a series of tests revealed that she carries the BRCA1 gene, giving her an 87% risk of breast cancer and a 50% risk of ovarian cancer. One of the side effects of the procedure is that it causes early onset menopause, but she felt that it was worth the risk.
After losing her mother, grandmother, and aunt to cancer, she didn't want to take any chances, which makes more sense than anything I've ever heard.
Makes more sense than anything I've ever heard. And giving yourself menopause for no fucking reason is the best sense I've ever fucking heard. Sarcasm.